Resume the game. Final boss time. Perhaps. What the fuck? Dad! Dad, are you okay? Dad, I'm sorry. This is all my fault. Faye, you've returned to your own self. You become one. Yes, thanks to you all. If all of you hadn't called out to me. Dad! Don't worry. This is good, isn't it? This is, after all, Dad? You and... Graf? What the fuck? You and I must become one. Haha. I reached the limit of the body I possessed on that day 3 years ago. I required a body that would tide me over until your true awakening. That is why I acquired the body of your father. Regardless of your awakening, your merging, and the inherited memories you had acquired, there was no way for you to know of this, since you had lost your memory at that point. At the point in which I merged with your father. Impossible! What about Weissman? What about my father? Have those three... I could have sworn that Graf and Weissman appeared in the same scene at some point. Of course they were just parts of me. I couldn't hold on to Khan totally. His ego was far stronger than I imagined. When my control weakened, he showed himself to you as Weissman. Ah! You have awakened. This body is now useless to me. Now I must return to my original body, the reincarnation of my body that you inhabit. Stop it, Dad! I hear you, Faye. You see, he and I are one. I am Khan. Khan is me. He has become one with me. So you too should open your heart and unite with me. Then we can go on to eliminate everything. No, I can't allow you to control me. Protecting your master. Then so be it. I'll merge with both you and your machine then. Now come, Faye. Fight me. It's no use. I know you're Lacan, and that you're part of me. But that doesn't change you being my father. I could never really fight you. You're so naive. Why don't you understand that your naivety is what killed Sophia? What killed your mother, Karen? I already know that. That's why I swore never to run away again. That I must rescue Ellie. So don't get in my way. Wake up. Open your eyes, father. Lacan. Is that... I don't know if the correct pronunciation is Lacan. Or not. Because then the name Khan would make a lot of sense. If that's the case, then fight me. Fight me! I can't. I see. And there's no choice. Oh God, since you are so unwilling to fight, I believe I'll have to use them as bait. Stop it! Don't we have the same memories? Can't you also remember that sadness you felt way back then? Why then? Why must you destroy everything? If we stop Deus, won't this all be over? You still don't understand, even after your contact with the existence? I came to understand after my contact with the existence that, even if Deus was destroyed, as long as humans still inhabit this land, Miang, Elheim, will be born time and again. Then all living things may as well perish along with Deus itself. That's the only path to freedom. The path to release us from the eternal cycles of life, the tragedies of history, and the spell of fate. Once I awaken Deus as a weapon, I'll obliterate all living things. Then I'll use your awakened self and that machine to return everything to nothing. That's what I concluded. Miang and Elheim are not just Deus mouthpieces. That woman is its main body. Why can't you see that? That's not true. She gave her life for me by shielding me from harm. Her eyes weren't Miang's. Mother came back at the last moment. Miang, Mother, even Ellie, we're all humans born on this planet. Deus doesn't matter. You'll see. I will bring Ellie back. Father, no, Graf, Lacan. If you won't back down... Never. Then I have no choice. Time has come to truly become one. Okay, let's go. True Veltal. We got a lot of HP now. We got a lot of spikes. What can we? No, we don't have that option. Heh. Da, 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 da. 40? Okay, that's better. Let me just see if I can reach level 3 now. I don't know that I have unlocked any death blows or nothing, but I have to try. Apparently, in order to reach level 3, you need to unlock death blows, and I figured out way too late how to actually do that. Shit, I might actually lose. What happens if I do this? Zero damage, okay. Wait, what the fuck happens if I lose here? God damn it. Because he's doing a lot of damage every strike. I can't enter hyper mode. I'm at 99% hyper mode, but I can't do it. I really hope I haven't fucked myself. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, I can always do that. I feel like this fight would be a lot easier if I had actually understood the systems, which I really didn't need to do for most of this game. Like I could very easily get by with understanding very little. Okay. Ugh. Oh, okay, thank you. Hello? Thank you. Why don't you finish me off? If you don't get rid of me, then you cannot get what you want. It's alright, Dad. I understand. You're not Graf. You're my father. You and Graf are one. Your will and purpose never change. I knew that once we fought. But let's stop now. Our objectives should be the same. It is the same as our becoming one. We don't have to fight. Ah, what? My body? Zohar is after you, the last piece to combine with Deus' system. It seeks to unify with you, the first to have been divided from it. What? This is what Lacan wanted all along. After all, I'm an imperfect existence. It was inevitable that it would come to this, considering what had happened in the past. Lacan's imperfect secondary contact with a wave of existence split his personality into two. Eventually his body died, but the original Lacan transmigrated, bringing the destiny of becoming a contact with him. He was reborn as your present body. The remaining persona, just his desires, lived on separately by possessing the bodies of others. That is Graf. That is me. I may have inherited Lacan's will, but I'm not the same as the contact Lacan. It is impossible for me to make real contact. There would be no true melding and release. Even though our bodies may be different, I am still half of you. That fact remains. Although I'm imperfect, I can merge temporarily with the Zohar, and thus may be able to buy you some time. This is the only way I can be one with you. This is all I can do. Deus systems will start to look for you again. Before then, you have to destroy the newly perfected Deus and this Zohar modifier. You're the only one that can destroy the physical barrier that encases God's body. Dad! As you said, that was Karen. Through many generations, Miang is beginning to break free from her bounds. Now that Elheim has merged with Deus, she has all of her memories back. All the memories from her original birth as the contact's complement up to her current transmigration. That includes all of the lives she has lived as Miang and her substitutes over the centuries. And of course, that includes your mother's memories too. Mother's memories? Faye, cut away all the binds on mankind. You should be able to do that now. Save her, and all the other women bound with her. I'm begging you, Faye. Damn. What's this? This pendant. This is Sophia's. Or my mother's? It's nothing. I'm just talking to myself. I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused everyone. Thank you all so much. Anyway, let's get going. There is little time left now for me and for our planet. What is this place? This is where it all started. This is our genesis. We, humans, were born here. Long ago, Deus crash-landed on this planet in an interplanetary colony ship. In order to revive itself someday, Deus detached the Zohar modifier's core. After this core unit came down here, a single woman awoke and rose out from it. She's the mother of all humanity. After she awoke, she used all her power to bear several beings. These would become the ancestors of the whole of humanity. These were the Emperor and the Geisel Ministry. Finally, she gave birth to replicas of herself to be humanity's caretakers. Two selves, the human mother and the weapon. The subject and the complement. That is Ellie and Mian. I, the sole survivor from the colony ship, met Ellie. Oh, is that what it is? And everything started from there. The land of Genesis, Kadomani. This is that place. Odd. Why you have ancient memory? Usually, human memories cannot be passed down through generations. Humans do not normally have the ability to compress and store memories in their introns. But Ellie and I, and Mian, are different. Due to our connection with the wave existence, that is, due to Zohar's ability to change possible phenomena, we can clearly store data in our introns. In other words, we can leave behind memories to be inherited by our descendants. Just as the wave existence is bound inside of the Zohar, the information is affixed to me, so to speak, by some of the power of the wave existence. Is there something inside there? Then this is the form from when Ellie and Mian were still one being. This is the first woman of our world. Our mother. So, if you destroy that Zohar thing, everything will be over, right? Yes. The source of our ether powers, and the source of power for the generators that make our gears work. It all comes from the Zohar modifier engine, which can control any potential phenomena. If we destroy it, Deus and the Seraph Angels will all be deactivated. I almost fucking forgot about the Seraphs. And then we should also be able to free Ellie, who has become bound to the Deus weapon system as Mian. Right, Faye? Yeah, that's what the wave existence said. But then there is the downside. It will also mean that we will no longer be able to use our gears or our ether powers anymore. What are those Seraph Angels all about anyway? That odd appearance as if they lack something, as if they were neither living beings nor mere weapons. Zohar senses human consciousness and incarnates the Seraphs. Human consciousness? Zohar itself involves the principle of uncertainty. The observer's perception of Zohar determines the entity it actually becomes. In other words, I believe that those angels are incarnations of the spirits of people, the people who have been absorbed by Deus to become parts of it. So what merit is there for them to gain in eliminating all of civilization? Is it some kind of hatred for those humans who have survived? Of course not. Those people who were created and assimilated as part for Deus would not have such intentions. Try to remember what Ellie, when she became young, said. The creations of God will someday be a hindrance. That is why they must be eliminated. Yes, that is why Merkava is being used to begin the destruction. But Deus is not following its programming of exterminating all of civilization. The Seraphs, which are terminal interface weapons of Deus, are using their bodies composed of nanomachines to absorb massive numbers of people regardless of whether they are dead or alive. It is not discriminating between the mutant and non-mutant people. This is highly peculiar. The fact that the people who are meant to be destroyed are being taken in as well. That is the absolute opposite of what it is supposed to be doing. Maybe there aren't enough parts? That is unlikely. Aside from those bodies that were destined to be parts of it, Deus, who has already acquired the abilities of the nanomachines, can just about use any material to construct its body. It is obvious it has other intentions in mind. This conversation is very long-winded and I'm getting a bit bored, because I feel like we know all we really need to know to go just fight the boss. Those intentions, Krelian has called Deus the Mother. If God is the Mother, then those motives are coming from the Great Mother, impeding the growth of its child, enveloping it, to bring the child back to the womb to become one with it. That is its motive. Such a program does not exist within its design though. It was probably given this unique will by someone, either from Ellie who has merged with the Deus, or... Either way, it doesn't change the fact that we have to fight. Regardless of what their intentions are, the problem is how we're supposed to deal with them. This music is too intense right now. Can we cool it? You think we can do it in our current state? This secret battleship, Excalibur, okay, will also take part in the final battle. Additionally, the military potential of all the surface forces will assemble here. Even if we can put together a massive force, we still have the problem with the main armament of the Merkava. We need to know how to take that out. As long as we don't do that, Merkava's ultra-long range cannon has the ability to vaporize any substance. On top of that, they have a barrier around their perimeter that nullifies all attacks. We fought against the Merkava many times to try to stop its onslaught. However, we cannot even get close, hence we have to withdraw every time. Damn it, no matter how much we want to save Ellie, if we can't get inside the Merkava, it's meaningless. Can we just have a solution? This cutscene is too long. To add to that, there is the problem of those Seraphs. They function as the terminal interfaces as weapon for close defense. I can easily say that their attack power is equivalent to the Omnigear class. They even have the regenerative ability due to the nanomachines. Don't be concerned about that. I was able to obtain some data from Xenogears. You see, Xenogears has mutagenically evolved due to its contact with Zohar. Is that the name? Is Xenogears? But that's in the plural. Is that what they're calling face gear? No, now? Using that data, all of your new gears ought to be completed soon. Additionally, all the other weapons and armaments are being modified to implement the disassembler device. Disassembler device? Yeah, in contrast to the nanoassemblers which create matter to repair with, disassemblers have the ability to dismantle and destroy matter. They can even deactivate the nanomachine's restoring ability. Of course, we don't need this much Technobabble. This should be sufficiently effective even against the Dio Seraphs. Alright, even if we can deal with the angels, just how are we gonna deal with that Merkava? We can't even get close to that thing. There is no such thing as perfect defense. Here's the way. Look over here. There's a 2-meter wide hole that we can fire into. Merkava's main gun required 1.2 second intervals to reload because of its tremendous output. Upon firing, although it only is sectional, there will be a portion of the barrier that will be open. It's about 2 meters wide. There's a 1.87 second delay. Window time. Destroy the cannon. We'll be able to close in on it. If we can get close enough, we can break through enough gravitational spatial correction. Well, this is a rough idea. Unfortunately, we don't have such a long-range cannon that would acquire a target in such brief amount of time. So what are you saying is we just need to shut that annoying cannon up? Yeah. That is basically it. We could have just said that. Oh god. You want to go head on into Merkava? Now you're being reckless again. That's suicide. No, listen. We're not going to just rush in. The Yggdrasil 4 and this Excalibur are also equipped with barriers. That's what we'll use. Although only for a short time. We can withstand a direct hit from Merkava's main cannon. Then we can close in and watch for that part of the barrier to go down and then destroy the cannon. How long will our barrier last? About 20 or so seconds. That's all. It wouldn't matter how fast we fly. That amount of time will be without a barrier. Numbers valid on a generator full drive. Can only get those numbers. We sacrifice all other output and propulsion. I'm not suggesting we go in with the guns blazing knowing we're gonna lose. We're gonna physically put a lid on it directly. As you said, the Yggdrasil 4 Excalibur's barrier can sufficiently defend against Merkava's attack, at least with one generator that is. Meaning we can defend against the Merkava with twice the amount of time, 40 seconds if we couple the 2 generators, get it this way we can make it into the heart of Merkava. Then what about the propulsion? Just hear me out. This is what we do. First we transform my Yggdrasil into heavy assault mode and load it onto Excalibur. By doing that we can reduce energy usage down to just supporting the whole ship, generating barrier. This will allow most of the energy to be devoted to generating the barrier. Next shift the barrier from the focus in onto single point with their main cannon strike. Now for movement, first off we develop a barrier by engaging maximum power push on install Yggdrasil, large solid rockets, mass driver. barrier expires, we'll use the Yggdrasil force generator. Detach solid rockets, shift Excalibur in conventional flight. Using this method, we can get right into Merkava's face after it fires. During this time, we'll block the muzzle of Merkava's cannon with Excalibur's bow ram, upon which we should have 0.67 seconds. With the cannon fire of the Excalibur, we'll destroy the Yggdrasil force slave generator breakthrough. Can we just do it? I really don't care about the nitty-gritty. Combination, storming Merkava, timing of the cannon. Like, you didn't even need to make up the fucking cannon for this plot. They could have just... We could have skipped this whole thing, because there's no gameplay connected to the big dumb cannon or fighting Merkava before. So they didn't have to do that. Calculate their arrival time, the barrier. They're still fucking talking! Barrier power. So we'll be devoting both generators. They're still fucking talking! Hold them off, count on us. Concentrate on taking out the main cannon. Depending on you. Already everywhere. Yeah. Final battle. Thank you. Just say we go into the final battle. We set out to silence God's Ark, Merkava, which was the epitome of offensive and defensive power, and the storm inside it. We initiated the operation to destroy Zoar. Do you really need to do the PowerPoint for that? You could have gone straight to this. Oh, this is dumb. Honestly, we could have skipped that whole entire thing. Showed this, and then afterwards someone was like, I can't believe our plan to do X worked. Very Gundam though. Having the big robot ride on like a jet-shaped thing. Okay, that's pretty Gurren Lagann. I appreciate it. Did we need the Technobabble though? I don't think we did. You know, this might have been cool if we got to, like, explore the world map and see the giant thing. But as far as we've experienced, we've only seen that in, like, JPEGs. It can't be! A secondary explosion? Oh no, I should have known better. What a miscalculation. The explosion was too big. It reacted with the main condenser right under the main cannon. It induced a secondary explosion. How could I have been so stupid? You mean we overdid it? Why did I not realize it sooner? This means we might have... Oh no, Ellie! Oh my gosh, Ellie! What is it this time? Hey, Citan, what more is going to happen? Something is happening in the center of Merkava. What could it be? Is it the final form of Deus? Oh God. That's devastating. At that time, the earth quaked and shook, and from the location where the Merkava crashed, a giant object appeared. It was Deus' final form, of course it was. The Merkava was merely its vessel. Deus evolved through the use of Krellian's nanomachines into planetary-scale weapon and began terraforming. It was attempting to convert this entire planet into a weapon. We retreated back to the base at the snow plains to form a new strategy. We decided to go back into Deus. Time was running out. Why? Yeah. I feel like a lot of this could have been cut. What? So, I am very surprised that we are walking about with like a party of dudes again. What the fuck? Why is there a cow here? Where are we even? What the hell? Well, we're allowed to walk around and talk to people. It's been ages. Though this base is the last refuge for humans, as you can no doubt see, we have almost no supplies. Anyway, we're using a fallen piece of Shavat as the main base. But you probably could have guessed that, huh? If we can take out Deus even one day sooner, we can't hold out much longer like this. Hey, welcome. What can I do for you today? Hey. I don't know. Sonic Wave. Thor's Thunder. I don't know if we're gonna have to use Bart, but I wanna buy Thor's Thunder. Just because I can. Got the best for Billy. Hey, thanks, come again. Ave, Kislev, Nissan. We've been feuding for such a long time, but finally we are coming together as one like this. But it's probably already too late. It's always the case. By the time we notice anything, it's way too late. How could we possibly stand up to God's army? The situation's really hopeless. Oh, when you put it like that, my dude. Hey, aren't these picotiles cute? They're going cheap too. How about it? Wanna buy my picotiles? Sure. No. I'm sorry? No, I know nothing. They just took 20,000. What the fuck? Hey buddy, you need something? Hey, hang on a minute. Shut the fuck up, the thing is just called Xenogears. Oh, whatever, man. You know what, I'm gonna reload, because I want those 20,000 back, you fucking... okay. Fucking... I'm not talking to you, bird lady. Us people of Shavad have always dreamed of coming down to live on the planet's surface. We didn't ever imagine this would be how we would realize that dream. This is unbearable. Hey, I talked to you, thank you. Hey, buddy. Let's see. Tune up. Only the best. Xeno. That'll do. nicely. Fenrir, Sibsen, Crescents. Only the best. That's an improvement. That's fine. Fuel, actually. Hold on. Were they Omnigears again? Fenrir. I thought they returned... Oh, whatever. Better engine. Better frame. Armor's fine. Fuel up. Did we fuel up the Xenogears? I can't believe it's called the Xenogears. Let's do Renmazo as well. That's an expensive engine. That's also an improvement. Armor's fine. Fuel. I hope I get to pick my team. Arg, burning. All of my rare first edition books and valuable autographs. I know supplies are short, but I can't believe they are burning my treasures. Oh, you're so low on firewood that you're burning books? That sucks, man. So many have died. If this continues, even more will die. It's the same as 500 years ago. That tragedy and hardship is being repeated again. What's going to happen to our world? What's going to happen to us? Burn, burn up this whole world, my home, my whole family. Everything's been destroyed by them. Who cares anymore? Burn it all up. Oh, it's gotten awfully cold. I hate the cold. It's killing me. If the temperature keeps dropping like this, we'll all be frozen before Deus can finish us off. Hello. It's not like we're born just to die. What's going to happen to us now? To this world, we can't carry on without at least drinking. Scary and lonely. We really hit our lowest point, huh? Keep finding new lows to hit. Everyone's gonna die. Boost, spring boost. Yeah. Hey you, it's freezing in here. Can't you do something? This is not good for my complexion. Try to talk to the dude also, but that seems to be a no-go. Plenty of good men are dead now. What kind of doctor am I if I can't save people dying right in front of me? Why should an old man like me survive that? Survivor's Guild. You're not my dad. Lance? I can't see. Oh? Hans, is that you? You're alive? Yeah, you too. But if you're here, that means the Thames was... The Thames sank. The angels attacked. The Thames withstood the onslaught of reapers, but was defenseless against those angels. Hardly anyone got out in time. They went down with the Thames. Wait a minute. What about the captain? He's okay, right? The captain said he'd watched the end of the Thames with his own eyes. You're kidding, right? That old guy died. No way. No, the captain is alive. He's the kind that never kills over. Some flashy woman in Thames taught me a card game. Once more for old time's sakes. I can't believe it, but we're playing whatever this game is called again. King 10, start. I can't... Oh, fuck off. 1, 2... Shit, he's getting the good draws. I'm having real bad luck. Oh, fuck off. One, two. Fuck. fuck. He's easily gonna win this.
It's not over yet.
I can't believe this is where they use the voice lines. Should we do one for Citan as well? We'll have a try. And Citan will be the one. You're not good, come back later. Wow. Let's play card games at the end of the world. Citan will play. Queen 8, 6, I see. Ah, shit. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. Wow. Okay. Oh. Fuck. And 2. Okay, so he's really good. He's like the hardest. I got luckier this time, but I'm not that good at this game.
That last one?
So that's what he's supposed to sound like. What do you know? Oh well. I won't play that anymore. It hasn't been that long since my husband died. Please don't think I'm a loose woman, but it's because of this man I see. Everyone's down and they're the only ones looking happy. Annoying, isn't it? I mean, it's the end of the world, man. I'll never call him Dad. He's not a bad guy. I wonder what that sound is. That seems like it might be... I just want to run around a little bit more in this area. We haven't been allowed to explore an area for a long time now. So I want to take this opportunity. Oh god. No, 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 no. What? We're actually on the world map? Why haven't we been allowed on the world map on the second disc if we... Whatever, man. This game is so weird. So we went in that door. That door is the way out. This isn't where we came from, is it? Nope. Oh, okay. There's nothing here. He's long gone already. But wow, to make a hole this big. So this is where the prison ended up. Oh, this is a carbonite freezer. I guess I wasn't supposed to have used this. Sorry I caused you so much trouble. Your little brother was really mad at me. He asked us whether he had hearts or not. I envy you having a brother with enough guts, to be honest. Dan said that? I don't know who else would call himself Faye's little brother. I have a stupid son, you know. He used to fish for a living, but one day he said he saw a merman sitting on the seafloor. Since then he hasn't gone out to sea. He's become a landlubber. We haven't seen him these past few years. I don't know what he's doing now. Hey, you have a rare stone there too. Is it a mermaid's tear? They're tough to find. My son wore one as a good luck charm. I wonder if there is a girl out there fit to wear your stone. Wasn't there like a guy at the very, very beginning who talked about mermaids here? By the way, I mentioned before, but I've watched a little bit of another Let's Play. Apparently there was an entire house in Lahan that I missed. And that was like the house with all the tutorials. And I just sort of never went in there and didn't recognize its existence at all. And so was fucking lost for a long time. After losing our home in Kislev, we lost our home in Ave too. So we decided to stay here for a while. But next time, I want to live somewhere that's green. I never thought I'd live here. I wanted to make my parents happy. It's not bad. There are a lot of people here, and it's fun to play in the snow. Keep that optimism up, kid. It's tremendously lonely without cats. I like this house because there are lots of cats. I wasn't planning on living here. My son's family is with me. I don't think anyone planned to live here. I don't know why, but recently our families keep increasing. Oh, that's you. We had a hard time evacuating because my daughter begged us to take all the cats with her. Oh, are you the cat girl from Bledavik? This isn't bad at all compared to military camp and the cat house. It's a different system from what humans have been creating. In other words, it should be called a machine made by non-humans. It wasn't made by humans. Be quiet. Sister, please take the children elsewhere. You want the children to stand in the cold hallway? This is the warmest room. Why can't they stay here? We're having a very important meeting. They're disturbing us. Please don't get so upset. I really appreciate that you're trying to protect us. But you know those people are the only ones who can change our fate. Don't you? Man, I appreciate how much this sucks. I like that they're showing how much this sucks. Kids are all the same in Kislev, Ave and Nissan. It's a good observation. Children are annoying, but they're the reason why I'm here. Fair, fair. I want to see my mom and dad. I am Yggdrasil X. Come on, catch me. This is the first time I've seen snow. It's so light and white and beautiful. Come on, man. Instant wind melts my palm. It's amazing. If we had more weapons. We gotta do what we can. Now more than ever I feel as if each child is very important. Well, there's fewer of them. That's just market dynamics. I'll play with the sister. We both no longer have anything to lose. Do as you wish. I hope you'll have help from heaven. Oh wait, are you that guy? There may be a few things we can do, but I've been a soldier all my life. I can't sit still as long as there are people to protect and enemies to fight. I'm prepared to protect everyone here. Can I talk to this child? Thank you. Good luck to you too. I will protect these people, so don't worry. Stay strong, kid. I want to help people, but all I know how to do is fight. Hey, we'll figure it out. I had doubts about fighting before, but not about protecting the people here. You think it's just going to sit there while we gather all of Aves and Kislev's armies? Probably not. Really, how can we fight against an enemy like that? We gotta try. No? At the very least, we have to try. Come on, fucking cats. I don't think I went here before. Hey man. We are to be judged. The last day is nigh. You too should be careful. It's all according to prophecy. Whatever helps you sleep at night. Oh Queen, what do you see with those eyes? That look of sorrow, as if you have lost something. Within that there lies a kindness that would forgive all. Simp. Can we actually... Oh. I see. They modeled this whole area. Oh. The snow keeps falling, softly covering up everything in this world. Our sorrow, our defilement, our mistakes. If only we could wipe away these things as easily as that. What have I been doing, been pursuing for these past 500 years? By the way, how is the person you rescued from Merkava? I heard he recovered consciousness. Yes, well, at first he had lost faith in himself, but now he is better. Carr has revived us. Oh fuck. If he decides to fight on our sides, then our total fighting power shall be greatly increased. Carr, please listen to me. Right now we must forget about friend or foe. We all must support one another, regardless. Right now we need your help. I am just trash. A reject. Stop feeling sorry for yourself and pull yourself together, man. Hugo, what are you? Trash. Reject. You can take pity and call yourself that all you want, but what about them? Oh. Good job hiding them. Are these women stupid, or trash, or rejects too for believing in you? The reasons why you helped the girls, who had no one to turn to, may not have been that noble, but in spite of that, they stuck with you. You know why? They know you better than anybody else. They know the true kindness that exists in your heart. They know because they want to be loved. That is why they won't leave you. Carr, do not make them into trash or rejects that you speak of. Commander. All of you. Needless to say, you are not trash or a reject. We know that better than anyone does. I didn't realize what I've been looking for was so close to me. I'm sorry for not realizing sooner. Oh, Commander. So much has happened between him and I. When this battle ends, I want to face Ramses one-on-one in sport, not war, as a martial artist. I am sure he wishes the same thing too. Perhaps. Faye, may I ask you something? About Ellie. What if, even if we break the Zora's spell, she doesn't return to normal? Ellie will be back to her usual self. I will go on believing that. But even if that doesn't happen, I will still... Well, let's just say I'm prepared for that too. You don't have to do this if you don't want to, you know. Your opponent is the person you love. If you decide to quit now, no one will blame you. To quit would be meaningless. All that I have fought for, and all that I lived for, would come to have no meaning at all. People should be free, with no one bound by others, and no one bound by others, and no one binding others. Inside of me, there is a part of me that desires that freedom, and a part of me that gives me hope. So I shall fight to win true freedom, for we are still alive. We fight to live. That is the reason why I fight. It's proof I'm human. I promised my father, and myself too, that I would free Ellie from Deus' binds, that I would save her. I understand, so let's keep believing and hope for a miracle. I wonder if that's missable. I'm glad I didn't miss it because I appreciate the closure for Ramses. Even if I don't know how bad the fucking Batman voice got. I'm sorry if that has negatively impaired that character. I still like that character. I think it was pretty good. Just when I thought I could ride the UFO, it's not flying anymore. Top of that, this guy keeps saying annoying stuff. I get it. What's over in this direction? Yahoo! This is the first time for me to see snow, and boy is it cold, slippery and fun. Yahoo! Just when I thought Prince Bartholomew would return and bring peace to the land of Ave. Just goes to show, you never know what might happen in this world. I've heard rumors that part of Norchen, the old capital of Kislev, survived. I wonder if they're still conducting that barbaric bar-telling thing. Bar-telling? Really, I ask you, what are we to do with our menfolk these days? Bar-telling? I don't know what that refers to. Hello. In the prison, when I saw you change into a monster, I understood everything. Living inside of you, Faye, there's a monster that's not you. He's the bad one. He's to blame. So, to forgive you, or not to forgive you, well, that's not the problem. It's not like it's gonna turn back things the way they were, but, it's just... I don't know how to say it properly, but I'm sorry. It's alright then. Enough already. I understand. It is my fault. I'm sorry I caused you such pain. I'm just glad that I could finally make peace with you. Take care, kiddo. Okay, that's all that was needed there. Hello, Midori. Faye, I was scared a little, but not really scared. Because I knew that inside of that monster you were doing all you could to fight it, Faye. I knew it. I like this piece. It's got that little bit of dissonance where it's needed, but it's still like peaceful, calm. Oh fuck. Oh well, so much for that. Did I go in this door? Hello? I think I smell treasure over here. Well, enjoy the smell of treasure. What an odd thing to put right at the end of the game. After not allowing us to explore, suddenly we got all of this.